It's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Leonard can't get it to go. And here are the 76ers. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Pass to Leonard. Over Irving. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Irving. Here's Malone. Over Leonard. Malone can't get it to go. Here's Gervin. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Iverson. Here's Shays. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Gervin. Now here's Leonard. Duncan, the pass to Parker. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Sinks that one from the post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Malone's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Greer. Here's Iverson. Parker defending. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Parker right side. Now Leonard. Over Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Philadelphia. Outside Irving. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Duncan, the pass to Gervin. Down low, Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. 19-footer. Here's Malone. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. San Antonio leading. Marker outside. The steal. Irving up top. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Defensive foul. Tim Duncan. First personal foul. Second team
One
foul.
shot.
At the line for your Sixers, Julius the Doctor Irving. Shooting one.
And that one misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by one. Gervin with the bucket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Shays. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they'll keep possession. Greer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gervin, pass to Duncan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
All right, everybody. Now coming on the court. Here's Sixers TNT. Let me hear you.
'76ers trail by 3. Pass to Iverson. Here's Greer. Shays passes to Malone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Moses Malone.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Cunningham's checked in for the Sixers. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Dampier. Here's Gervin. And it's Shays with a rebound. Cunningham outside. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Dampier.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Pass to Duncan. From the arc. Banked it in off the glass. Duncan's got 6 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
There's the drive. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Dampier. Leonard outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Cunningham throws it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Duncan. He has 6. Shots blocked. Irving looking around. Pass to Malone. Out to the right wing. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Cunningham. Here's Malone. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Duncan.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Here's Iverson. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dampier. Lets the 3 fly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Shays. He's scoreless. Chalk up 2 there.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Duncan. From the right block. And San Antonio again with a bucket. 76ers trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Tipped. And they're able to recover. And Malone gets it to go. And San Antonio has possession. Out to the wing. Pass to Leonard. Here's Dampier. Here's Duncan. He's got 10. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. It's both from the stripe. 76ers trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Brian, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Wembanyama. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And the shot goes down. And the Spurs lead by 3.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Duncan. 12 points for him. And there's the rejection. Here's Iverson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by San Antonio. Chamberlain passes to Iverson. Clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Manu Ginobili, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Embiid, covered by Wembanyama. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Dampier from about 16. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Dampier. Into the lane. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that does it for the first quarter. San Antonio on top. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. Cunningham is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Dampier. Robinson with it. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. Here's Keenan. And it's off from 3-point range. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Aldridge. That one's good. This game is all even. Chamberlain's gotten his first basket of the night. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Maxey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Embiid passes to Chamberlain. Maxey on the wing. Still no points. Off target from the wing. Here's San Antonio now. Driving inside. Keenan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Larry Keenan taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. And here is Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss by Maxey. San Antonio leading. Pass to Parker. Aldridge outside. Here's Keenan. Outside Robinson. The three from Aldridge. The rebound by Embiid. Greer, pass to Maxey. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Philadelphia moving it around. There's the screen. Philadelphia needs to get off the shot. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Pass to Robinson. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's the break. Here's Chamberlain. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Gervin. Here's Keenan. Here's Gervin. And here's Parker. And stolen by Cunningham. They've got numbers. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-1 run. Here's Iverson. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Aldridge. No points yet. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Irving. Unable to get that one. Here's Keenan. Parker outside. Here's Keenan. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Keenan missing. The Sixers lead by 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Sixers ball. San Antonio substitution. Victor Wembanyama. Manu Ginobili.
Pass to Chamberlain. Cunningham outside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here's Robinson. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's Greer. Here's Cunningham. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson's got 8.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Antonio making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And Philadelphia has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Now here's Parker. Still without a bucket. Pass to Elliott. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Wembanyama. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Jones, the pass to Malone. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Antonio ball.
Spurs trail by 6. Parker outside. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
He gets it in there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Duncan. 12 points for him. Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution. Number 53. Artis Gilbert.
Philadelphia leading by 6. There's a screen. Greer, the pass to Iverson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 6. Now Parker. No points so far. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Elliott. 6 on the shot clock. And rejected. Jones with the ball. Parker picks him up. Here's Iverson. From the high post. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Iverson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Elliott. Kicks it out to Parker. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Gervin. San Antonio again can't hit. Outside Jones. Yep, count it.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Duncan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Jones. Greer, the pass to Malone. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:50 left in the second quarter. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Sixers lead by 5. Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
To the left side wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Greer. Here's Shays. Irving, a screen on Parker. Iverson can't hit. Spurs trail by 8. Parker passes to Gervin. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Outside Irving. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's Leonard. Yet to see a basket. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3.
Second personal foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the second period. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. The veteran of that shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Philadelphia leading by 8. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Parker in at the 1. Pass to Malone.
San Antonio foul. David Robinson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Malone, pass to Greer. And he lobs it up to the paint. Malone can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 8. Leonard outside. Parker finds Robinson. Now here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Malone. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Philadelphia. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. Here's Iverson. "13 feet out." Count it. Iverson's got 19 points.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 15.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Iverson. Philadelphia moving it around. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Down low. Here's Iverson. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Gervin. Pass to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Shays with a rebound. Here's Greer. They set the pick. Here's Iverson. Cans it from the wing. Iverson's got 21 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Duncan. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Shays with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. Here's Malone. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 7. On the take, 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Parker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shays. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, Shays taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. Deflected. Here's Iverson. 21 points in the game. Good on the bucket. Iverson's got 23 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's the hook. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. Parker defending. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Parker with it. Pass to Ginobili. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now the 76ers with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. They set the pick. Greer, pass to Malone. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Picked it! And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. A nice shot by Duncan.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Greer. Philadelphia moving it around. And they call an illegal screen here. Cunningham's checked in for Philadelphia. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Duncan. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Iverson. He's got 25. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Dampier. Here's Duncan. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Dampier from downtown. Knocks down the triple. Dampier's got 8 points.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 9. Pass to Shays. Ball stolen. Here's Ginobili. Leonard outside.
Philadelphia foul. Billy Cunningham.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in.
Second team foul. San Antonio substitution. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Dampier. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Leonard for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Iverson. And he lays it up and in. Iverson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that one's good. Duncan's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
Cunningham against Leonard. Puts it up from 12. And it's Cunningham missing. Spurs trail by 9. Gervin, pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Cunningham, right side. Pass to Iverson. Over Leonard. Iverson can't hit. Here's Gervin. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Duncan. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Duncan's got 23. Philadelphia leading by 7. And Philadelphia calls time here. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Screen by Embiid. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Dampier.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Shoots. Dampier misses. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Chamberlain. He has 6. Embiid just too tall inside.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And there's a pick. Embiid against Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Chamberlain. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Aldridge with a screen on Embiid. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Five ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Greer, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid, a screen on Parker. Iverson, the three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. Right wing. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. Blocked! Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Aldridge. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Parker outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 9. To the middle. And stolen by Aldridge. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
The Spurs call time.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Iverson. That one goes in. Iverson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Out left to the wing. Ginobili, pass to Gervin, and stolen by Jones. Fast break, Philadelphia. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
That's good from Jones. Cunningham's checked in for Joel Embiid. Jones hits them both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Spurs trail by 14. It's Parker on the attack. Pass to Aldridge. It's tipped. Here's Iverson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Nails it from 3. Iverson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Count it.
Assist from Tony Parker.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Iverson. Right at the free throw line. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Iverson's got 38 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Leonard looking to get it going. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Here's Iverson. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Iverson's got 40 points.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, pass to Gervin. And here's Leonard. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shays has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Iverson. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Parker. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Leonard passes to Gervin. Back to Leonard. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Iverson. Outside Jones. Pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Keenan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fires for 3. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Lays out and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Duncan. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Lets it go from 11. Iverson can't hit. Here's Dampier. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Kept alive. Duncan. He got a piece of it. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. Over to the wing. Outside Irving. To the right side. 4-3. Iverson can't hit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Leonard outside. Pass to Duncan. Here's Dampier. Leonard looking around. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shays has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Malone. And he makes it on the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Robinson. Leonard outside. For 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Irving, the pass to Iverson. Back to Irving. Here's Shays. Inside. Here's Malone. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Gervin. Outside Leonard. Let's loose for 3. And another shot. And it's rejected. Here's Iverson. Here's Cunningham. Pulls the trigger. Excellent defense, forcing that big miss. And he slams it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Spurs call time.
At the line for 1.
Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Sixers lead by 15. Irving outside. Here's Greer. And Parker comes to help. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Book it! It goes!
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. James Duncan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Iverson. 1:33 left in the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Gervin. Oh, the slick fadeaway. Silky smooth. Here's Greer. And Parker comes to help. Irving. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Julius, the Doctor Irving.
That free throw good from Irving. Here's Silas. Book it! That one goes!
Defensive foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
Third team foul.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Embiid. It's deflected. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go. Here's Maxey. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Collins right side. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Here's Dampier. Maxey covering. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we present our